Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Leo's Submarine Podcast, a show where we deep dive into the human experience. Today, I have a very, very special guest. He is the co-owner, founder of Meraki LLC, also does stock trades at Sobro Trades on Twitter, along with my cousin, an awesome person, Luis Martinez.
We're not cousins.
You said it doesn't happen. Luis Martinez, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
How you doing, bro? How you doing, man?
We're going to shake up. Let's go. So we're going to deep dive right into this, right?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Let's talk about Meraki. What's up with that?
Meraki, man. It's just a clothing brand that me and my brother started, specializing in gym clothes.
So for the gym rats, like out here, pumping iron?
Yeah, not really. If you really want, we don't really want to go for the buff ass people. You know, we want to go more for like a healthy lifestyle kind of concept. You know.
Of course. How did that start? Like,
it didn't start with that idea at first. We were basically going for like an entrepreneur kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, of course.
Meaning behind it. But, you know, things change. And so, you know, we're going more of the gym direction now.
Of course. What is the, with the design? I see the three triangles there in the middle. What's with the design?
So the design, props to Nelson. He made the logo. So the logo, it's basically a M for Meraki, and then the triangle at the bottom that represents the three B's for our company. So the three B's are be consistent, be disciplined, and be dedicated. So those are the main core values that we honestly believe that you'll be able to accomplish anything you set your mind to be able to accomplish your goals or become a better person or whatever your mission is for, So, yeah.
That's awesome. You mentioned the three B's, something that you strive for. Is that something that you see reflecting in your company?
No, yeah, 100%. That's how we roll every day. We want to stay consistent. We want to lead by example. We want to show everybody that we don't bullshit, bro. This is saying real life, bro. It's real life.
It's real life.
It's real life, man. So we honestly believe that's how you can get anywhere in life, as long as you can make sure you implement those three core values every day.
Of course. Do you have any specials going on? What can people find, or where can people find you actually?
So our website is www.merakifit.shop. So we have this promotion going on for 40% discount. It's MRKI 40. Just use it at the checkout when you're buying, whatever you buying. And you'll get a 40% discount.
What kind of stuff can you find in the website for individuals interested?
Currently, we only have hoodies and T-shirts. We obviously want to expand, but we are in the midst of making something new. More gym related, where you could work out and be more comfortable in. Or if you just want to wear it outside of work, outside of a gym,
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, some people do consider the gym to be their work as well.
100%. The gym is a wonderful thing, honestly. That's why I wanted to go that way, because the gym is it's an amazing, like, you feel amazing after, just working out in it and just feeling good in like the clothes that you wear at the gym. I feel like that's a big factor. So yeah.
How many times have you ever been just stopped by someone recognizing the brand?
I personally haven't, but I have a few other people that have. Nelson's one of them. He had this one guy at the gas station say, "Hey, I know that brand." He didn't know that he was the co-creator too.
Nice.
But he's like, "Oh, that's Louis' brand."
I see.
Yeah, so that was one. Who was Michael, your brother? Mm-hmm. He got stopped by a guy named Luke. He's like, he saw him at Myers up in Carmel, and he's like, "Yo, I know that brand," So they linked up and shit. So that was a couple that I know of so far. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you stay focused and motivated to keep on producing the kind of quality that you guys do at Meraki?
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard staying focused. I just remind myself every day, like, what my mission is, what my goals are, and where I want to go in life. So that way I can keep reminding myself, because we as humans, we tend to forget things easily, you know what I'm saying? So this brand is honestly my reminder every day. Like, I look at it and I'm like, okay, I got to be consistent, be dedicated, be disciplined. And so that's what helps me out a lot, honestly. So
I will say one of the templates that you mentioned here, being consistent and all that good stuff is what kind of motivates me as well. I take inspiration from Meraki as well. And I'm thankful for you guys for being out here and supporting as well for this show as well.
Hell yeah, bro.
That being said, I know you mentioned a little bit of sneak peeks into what you're about to release. Could we at this show maybe find out a little bit of what you're about to release?
I can't say too much, but
ruin the surprise.
I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, business confidential type shit. But
you got to know to be in the know.
But we are working on some women clothing, like leggings and stuff. More gym like tank tops for men. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, some exclusive
stuff.
Things. Right?
Yeah. Oh, just look forward to it in 2022. So.
Of course. And then I would say there's a motto behind Meraki as well.
Fuel your passion.
What does that mean?
Fuel your passion.
I know I sound dumb.
No.
What does fuel your passion mean? But what does it mean in relatives to Meraki?
So that's when the 3 Bs come in.
Okay.
Saying that's how you fuel your passion. Like by being consistent, by being dedicated, by being disciplined. That's how you fuel your passion.
Of course. Of course. One of your other passions, these individuals may not know, is being the self-proclaimed Wall Street trapper. It's another one of your passions as well. I mean, it goes hand in hand with that Meraki.
Facts, yeah.
Where did you start with stocks and trades? And
I started trading stock. Well, I started trading cryptocurrency at first. It was like 2 years ago when I started getting into it. I was in this group called the Walking ATM. Shout out you guys. They're a really good little clique. They all about can't even talk.
No, of course.
All about helping each other out and teaching each other and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I fucked with it. I was in their group for a little while, and I was able to get the basics down. The fundamentals of everything, of trading. So then I was like, I want to go into stocks a little bit. I want to learn a little bit about that. So I got into that, and luckily the skills that I learned from the Forex guys, I was able to implement it with stocks. But it has a lot more to it and everything. So that's how I got started. So
of course,
yeah.
What would you say a good piece of advice for anyone that is trying to start into stocks? And how can you give me the sneak peek to make $1 million? Of course, that's what I want to know. Of course,
trading stocks probably. I mean, if you want to do it for a get rich quick type of scheme, it's not gonna work. It takes time.
That means I won't be able to get $1 million tomorrow.
No, I mean unless you get lucky. It's possible. It's lucky, but those are the people that are risky and they just throw everything they got into one stock, and it does blow up. You know what I'm saying? It works out for them, but they'll lose it. 100% they'll lose it. Because they don't have the knowledge behind it. But if you're a beginner trying to start in stocks, I would recommend looking up mentors on YouTube that trade stocks and they have a good record, not just any pump and dump kind of scammers and shit like that.
That means I can't get on YouTube and be like, throw everything on Apple, throw everything on Tesla, call it a day.
Those are good stocks, by the way, but you can.
Free legal advice right here. I mean, free advice.
Yeah, free advice, bro. So I would find a mentor, start with paper trading, and then learn how each stock works and how it reacts to what news event, how it goes with the news.
You say find a mentor. I mean, what kind of mentors? I'm not trying to steal your secrets of your trade.
You can't find out.
You guys cannot know about these. What kind of mentors do you look up to as far as trading is concerned?
So my biggest one, there's two big ones. So my Twitter guy is Mr. 428. You can look him up. He's fantastic at his trading plays, just real estate. He does all kinds of stuff, and he's more into the boring businesses like laundromat and stuff like that, but it still creates a cash flow. But that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, of course.
But he's one of my mentors, Mr. 428, because he works 4 to 8. That's what he said. I don't know. I don't know his personal life.
4 to 8.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking working. But he does prove it. I made a lot of money off his plays, and I've learned a lot from him and how he looks for stocks and stuff. And the second one, I would say Josh Answers. He's more of my philosophy stuff. He helps me with this trading philosophy and how to basically be a better person and all this stuff. And
Of course.
Yeah, he helps a lot. And he also talks about the news like really quick. He's up to date. Like if you want the fastest news, I will definitely go to him because he knows what's happening globally, you know. So yeah, so he's one of my mentors.
That's interesting that you mentioned these kind of mentors. What fuels your passion for making sure that you get all your things done? You know, you're a father as well. You're as well trading stocks and all that. What keeps you motivated with everything going around you in the chaos?
My son, honestly.
Of course.
Yeah. I want him to look up to me. I want him to see like, oh shit, my dad does all these kind of things, and he's like, I want to learn off of him. So he's definitely a big factor of why I do everything. Yeah.
He is a cutie.
Yeah, he's a little cutie. Yeah. He is a cutie, man. That's why I love him. I love him. He gets on my nerves sometimes, but I love him.
You leave him alone. He didn't do nothing. You leave him alone.
You ain't been there. You ain't been there, man.
You leave him alone, man.
Nah, I feel like everybody, thinks their kid's annoying sometimes, but that's part of the game, man. It's part of the game, you know.
Of course. And with these entrepreneur adventures that you've gone out after, what are some books that keep you motivated and keep you fooled and hold in?
That's a lot of good books out there. Well, the first book that sparked everything for me was Rich Dad Poor Dad. Everybody talks about that. It's a very overrated book, I feel like, but it is a good start to seeing the how the world works, how everything works and what you can do to get out of the rat race and stuff like that. Another book, I wish I would have wrote these down because I have a lot of good books.
Is this something that individuals can find somewhere?
Yeah, no, Apple Books,
No, but I'm saying like on your accounts. Like, can they find these things on your account, on your Twitters?
I haven't posted anything on my Twitter about that, but I should honestly do that. I should do my top 10 books that I've read. Have you heard of this? I don't know if you heard of it, but The Strangest Secret.
I've not.
By Earl Nightingale.
I've not. What's it about?
It's about basically almost like manifestation, like how it's like one of the famous philosophers that has basically he's kind of like he figured out the code, to life, and he's basically telling you, and it works. It honestly works. It's crazy, but it's the shortest book I've read too. Well, I listen to audiobooks. I'm more of an audiobook kind of guy.
Yeah.
But that audiobook was only 25 minutes.
I think audiobooks are awesome. I mean, literally, like they read it to you. You're able to just do your thing and still listen, pay attention. And stuff.
I do a lot of driving, so it definitely helps me out. Instead of listening to music, I do audiobooks instead. So I knock out two. What is it?
Two birds in one stone.
Yeah, that shit.
No, of course. And where can people find you?
Right here. Not just kidding.
Said they can find me on the podcast only.
Said right here on Ralston, baby. Not just kidding.
Oh.
So my Instagram is sobro_Louis. You can find my trading account, Sobro Trades. And you can also look at our Instagram for my Meraki brand or our Meraki brand, Meraki Fit _LLC.
Now, I find it interesting that you mentioned philosophy and manifestation, right?
Mm-hmm.
The concept of manifestation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Writing things down, wishing things upon existence. How has that worked out for you?
In a weird way, it has worked out. I don't know if it's just like weird timing or the coincidence, you could say.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's almost like you're programming your mind in a way by consistently writing things down, reminding yourself about them, and it's like your brain kind of like fills in, like it just automatically fills in a way to like get to that, to that point.
Yeah, of course.
And it works. I mean, it's happened. I mean, a lot of this stuff is manifested. Like Meraki, I have no idea like how I was gonna do it at the beginning. I was like, I don't know how to do a clothing brand. I don't know anything about a clothing brand. And every day I just kept looking up stuff, and then I kept reminding myself that I could do this, and shit. And it's, I'm not saying that I'm there yet, but
no, of course,
what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a big progress. And this is since we started.
What is some advice that you can give? There are people out there that want to start a business, but they may just not have the encouragement or the confidence to go out there and do it like you have. What is some advice that you would give them to get that going?
Fuck what people say. Just get out of your head. That's it. A lot of there's a lot of successful people out there that just don't see their full potential because of their surroundings, the people around them, the people that hang out and stuff like that. And they're just discouraged and they won't try. You know, you have to keep going. You have to just try. Just fucking go for it. You know, that's all I could say. Just go for it and you'll learn as you go.
Yeah, you mentioned, fuck what people say. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good philosophy to have, because if you aren't your true self, if all you are doing is taking what people say about you and forming yourself into what they see,
exactly,
you're not staying true to yourself.
Exactly that. And then also forget about your past. Like anything you've done in the past, like it doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. You know what I'm saying? You have to look towards the future and just don't let that, decide your fate, So that's how I see it. That's how I've started. I just kind of got the people out of my head. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck whatever happens, And it fails, it fails. And that's a learning experience. People have to learn how to love to fail in a weird way.
No, that totally makes sense.
You have to love it in a weird way.
I would say like multiple successful individuals have tried and failed different things too. Like
trial and error.
Trial and error. That's that key, right? Maybe something is not for you there, but you can take the skills that you got there,
exactly,
put it into something else.
Exactly, bro. Because I've tried to open like 3 or 4 other businesses before Meraki. Actually, you know what I'm saying? And I had too much things in my head that prevented me from actually pursuing those, and that's where I regret, So, and this Meraki one was the one that I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna let this flop.
Yeah,
I'm going. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna just spend my money on it and just be dedicated to it. And I still have a bright, I don't know how to explain, like a
happy or a bright side to it, or
a bright side to it. Like
so
I see the future for it, and it's stronger than what people's opinions are. So, it's just conviction.
Yeah, of course. Is there any individuals per se that keep you motivated to keep the Meraki thing going? And by the way, did we mention where they can find Meraki as well?
Yeah, Meraki on Instagram, Meraki Fit _LLC.
Of course. And then we talked about Meraki 40. So,
the promo code Meraki,
Meraki
MRKI 40 at the checkout, and you got a 4% discount.
That's it. And then let me tell you, I mean, this quality of shirts are amazing. Like,
thank you, appreciate
I have a custom one myself, of course, because I'm special.
That took a lot of trial and error too. We had a
custom one.
Yeah, you do have a custom one. It took a minute for us to get that. We had to buy from different companies and see which one we actually liked, and we finally came to one that we liked. So we're running with them until we find something better. Of
course. Has there been other businesses that have kept you motivated right on the same path? Is there businesses, models in the clothing brand industry, of course, that keep you motivated?
So like big brands, I would say Gymshark, definitely. I don't know if you heard of Gymsharks. They're
not doing great at marketing. I'm just kidding.
No, but dude, they're big.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're so huge, but like there's still people to like expose to. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But like they make gym clothes. They're like specialized in gym clothes, and he started the same way as we did. He started with just a screen printer and just clothes, and but he had an advantage. He knew how to sew and all that stuff. He had a little bit more of an advantage, but he hustled and shit. And now it's like one of the biggest fucking gym clothing brands out here. Like at least every time I go to LA Fitness, I see at least 2-3 people have it all. I'm like, damn, I want to be like that.
Oh, you'll get there, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I
know, 100%. I already know I am. I already know we are. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Yeah, man.
if there's
choice
a theme,
of words too.
If there's a theme to the show, it's manifesting.
Manifestation, baby. It's manifestation, baby. Yeah, for real.
Of course. And you also have tried other businesses as well. What kind of businesses were they?
Like, what do you mean try? Like
you tried before Meraki. You mentioned that you tried a couple businesses.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so like I tried a cleaning business.
Okay. Yeah.
It was called, what was it called? The Royal Cleans. Fuck, I can't remember. It was like Royal.
It was a while ago.
But I had a logo made and everything, and it just never launched because I was scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, man, who am I? You know, who am I to start a business? And I'm not that good. And all this stuff, all these thoughts got into my head, never got back to it, and I regret that. I could have popped off a little bit on that, you know what I'm saying?
So pop off on that cleaning business.
That cleaning business, bro. People, I had this dude that literally just stopped his cleaning business because he had a better career coming, and he was gonna give his cleaning clients to somebody, and that's when I was creating the brand. I was like, yo, I'll take on your clients.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but I don't know how to clean, and what if I don't do it right? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like those thoughts in my head, and then I'm like, dude, that doesn't matter. You fucking learn as you go. So that's one of the things I regret. What else did I try to create?
I would say one of the more interesting one was Sober Entertainment. One of the things that I've been.
That was a good one.
One of the things that I was a part of as more of like an observer. Of that.
You helped out a lot actually.
I mean, entertainment businesses. That thing is intense as well. What other things besides that as well have you tried?
Try to be like this is more of like when I was a kid, you know. I was trying to be a director. I really wanted to make movies.
Ooh, fun fact about this one.
Yeah.
I have found a limited edition copy of this movie that Luis, my brother, Michael, his friend, Stacy, yes.
Shout out Stacy if you're watching this, man.
And then there's some featured cameo guests of like people getting hit in the balls. Anyway,
shout out Renee.
Long story short, I found this limited, very priceless thing. I hope it works. I haven't tried it in the DVD.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No. It's called Dumbass Movie.
Yep, Dumbass Movie.
What is the inspiration behind that? And you being a director when you were younger, how'd you do that?
So it was just a camera, Windows Movie Maker. You know what I'm saying? Just a little creativity. We were big in Jackass at the time, you know, being young, Steve-O. Dumb. Yeah, just like, I don't know why that felt like so cool to me at the time. But I was like, man, I want to do that shit. I want to hurt myself.
He said,
hit myself in the balls.
I hurt myself today.
All right, Johnny Cash. But I just got a few friends together and we like, yeah, let's do it. And we recorded some scenes on it and made the movie. I don't even know how long it was, but that was just one of my works, actually. I did, remember the one on YouTube, the Forgotten Children?
I featured in that one.
Yeah, you were in that. You helped me with that one. I did.
The Forgotten Children, if I remember correctly, that one was more of like a trailer to a movie.
But it was such a good trailer. You can find it on YouTube, by the way. It's on YouTube right now.
Where's it at? If you don't mind me asking, I don't want that exposure, of course.
We could put in the link. I don't remember
link at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't remember what my YouTube thing is.
Yeah, no, that was great. We actually did a really good job with that. Yeah,
it was a good job, bro. It was really good. I like that one. And then I did other ones like Spider Baby. Yeah, it was just like
why do I remember that one though?
Yeah, it was like kid little things, and I would just make all these little trailers and stuff. And I wanted to be a director or just be somebody that could record and be all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to do that when I was a kid. Many things. One
of the things that I find interesting about like your side of our family, right? Mm-hmm. All of you guys, all four of you brothers, of course, are really good at computers. Like, how the heck did that? Like, if I needed, and I'm not promoting piracy out here, but if I needed anything, you guys found a way to get that going.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to criminalize myself on this, but I did do a lot of shit back in the day. I don't know. I'm really fascinated with like the stuff you could do on the computer. And it's just getting better and better, and just it's crazy. It's a whole different world, in the what is it, the World Wide Web or some shit?
The World Wide Web, yeah. It would be crazy because I would come over to your house and you would always be working on something on the computer. Like it would be like freaking, whether it's a movie or you were playing a game or exactly. Something was happening in that creative juice that you had going on
dude.
there.
I don't know. I was always addicted to just trying different things. It comes with it don't know if I have ADHD. I don't want to say all that, but like
we're here to diagnose that, Submarine.
I don't know, but like the way my attitude goes, I'm just like constantly trying to look for the newest thing, just like, and it's stuck with me since I was a child. I've noticed that, I didn't notice that at the time. I thought I was just bored, but that's how I am, and I'm always looking for the newest things, and the internet always has the newest things, or you can get access to it.
You can get access to a lot of crazy things. One of the newest.
Don't ever go to the dark web, by the way.
They said, hey, if you see my kidney, mind your business.
I've seen some fucked up shit.
Okay, yeah, let's go there. What's the most fucked up shit you've seen on the dark web? I mean, you initiated this conversation, my guy.
Like a chat room.
Oh no. He started off with a chat room.
There's a chat room where people were paying somebody to do some gruesome shit to a person that they kidnapped. Fucked up shit. Yeah, fuck, dude. I threw up when I saw that shit. I threw up, and that was my dumbass fault because I was very curious. I was like, well, I can't be that bad, and then I got into it. I figured out like you hide your IP and all this shit, and you get in without them tracking you. It was a really fucked up time,
so
bro.
In other words,
I've never been there again.
Don't go into the dark web.
Yeah, don't.
One of the up and coming things for the internet, of course, and one of the newest ways to make money, and kind of the wild west of it currently, besides cryptocurrency, of course, NFTs. What are that about?
NFTs. It's a crazy concept. It's still in its baby stages, you know what I'm saying? But like the way everything's ran, it's gonna be like a future thing for whatever it is. I don't know yet. I'm gonna let the internet people deal with that. So NFTs are basically, it's just art, digital art that you buy, and people flip them. So it's like each painting has its own characteristics that makes it more rare, and depending on who the artist is, it has a better reputation for it. So let's say Picasso just fucking released something on NFTs and people are like, oh shit, that's just automatically worth fucking, it could go to millions now, So it depends on the artist, who makes it and all that. But that's basically, it's just like you're trading stocks, but with pictures. It's art. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm still trying to learn it myself, but that's basically what it is.
Of course. And we're going to get ready to hit you with some personal questions, of course. Shit. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if we're going to edit that one out. I don't know if we're going to edit that one out.
What that Squid Game?
Was it like no
I fucking love that shit,
dude. I would lose. Let's go there. Let's talk about it.
Oh god, Squid Game.
Would you do really well in red light or green light, red light?
Man, if they were playing reggaeton, probably not. Just kidding.
Said all you need is Bad Bunny on the raps.
No, just playing. Dude, that's a scary game. I don't even want.
Have you watched the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, bro. I was on the edge of my seat watching that shit.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoilers.
So first game, would you make it past that? And then just be honest. Be honest. You can be honest.
If
I feel like I could.
Dude, after the first, like, you know how everybody freaked out when they saw somebody get shot?
Because that's what tagged everybody.
I don't know, man. That's a tough game, bro.
I feel like I wouldn't have flinched on that because this is just for me personally hearing gunshots like consistently.
Yeah.
At least this is my childhood trauma.
We in the hood, baby.
We in the hood. At least in San Francisco, it was like that. I don't know. Hearing gunshots and shit. I feel like I would be fine with it, of course.
Yeah, until you see somebody get shot next to you.
That's gonna be a story for another time for me.
That's true. That is true. I don't know. I feel like I could do good. Would I survive the whole game though? Like the whole 6 games? Probably not.
No. Me neither, dude. Like, okay, let's be realistic, right? I feel like I would do good at red light, green light.
Okay.
Would you do good at red light, green light, or would you?
Yeah, I think I would.
Died?
I would.
Okay.
I would have played it smart. But yeah, I would have.
And what the fuck was the second game? I haven't seen it in a while. It wasn't the licking the cookies. That was probably third game.
That was like the third one. No, I think that was the second one.
Was it?
I think so.
That's where I would lose. I'm not gonna lie because, like, okay, first of all, I wouldn't have been smart enough to think about licking the cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
But fucking putting a needle through the cookie like that?
I don't even. That's just.
That's where I would die.
Yeah, I think,
unless
honestly,
I picked like something.
I would have been like.
Just. Oh well.
I would have gone try to crack it right away, bro. My dumb ass. Yeah, no, that was it's a very fucking good series. Like, and fun fact, the dude that made the show tried to like get it on air for like 10 years and did not succeed.
No succeed
until the last year. Like here recently, honestly, and that's when Netflix put it on and fucking blew up and
No,
shit.
dude, it's a fucking great show. I hate how they dub it though, because I mean it's in Korean and you're noticing the mouths move and it's not exactly going.
That threw me off at first. I didn't like that part, but I got used to it after a while, you know. And I've heard like the dub version doesn't show like the full emotions of the character, like it makes them like seem different. Yeah.
That's one of the criticisms between, you know, dubbed and subbed. Of course, like I personally couldn't like sit there and, you know, read whilst keeping up with the action of what's going on. Like I would lose so much.
Exactly. Yeah. It just that's why I've never watched anime, because like I'm illiterate, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Said I can't read English.
I don't know how to read, man.
All right. The last question that we have for you.
Yeah.
And then the very last question is, you know, well, I lied. I'm lying out here. I've got just a few
fucking
more
liar,
questions.
dude.
Fucking liar. It's the red flags, you know? It's the red flags.
Oh, God. Dude, what the fuck is that about on Facebook?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I wanted to hop in and I was like, you work too much.
If she goes to Broad Ripple High School.
Yeah, should have done it. Damn it.
I love you guys from Broad Ripple High School. Shout out.
Yeah, but all you guys are toxic now.
If she dropped out of IUPUI. Rest in peace.
Red flag.
So my last question for you, and then the follow-up question, I guess, would be, what is one thing that you would want someone to know about you that they may or may not know?
Get used to this face.
Shit.
I'm gonna be everywhere. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
It's like, get used to me.
Man, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I need to think about that. I don't know what I would like somebody to know about me. I don't know. Just
said nothing. I'm an open book. Just ask the questions. Drop the comments down there.
Just ask what you want to know about me.
You said what you want to know.
It's what you know. I'm open, man. I'm open book.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a good one.
Hey, we're out here. Tough questions now.
Yeah, no.
Tough questions from here on
out. Very,
out.
very tough.
From now on to the end of this episode, nothing but tough questions.
Shit.
The final thing is, of course, where can people find you? Where can people find your business? And what are the promo codes that we have going on for you?
So yeah, just find me on my personal Instagram at sobro_Louis. Find my brother at Nelly_shoots.
And he was here on the very first episode.
He's the very first episode. Yeah. If you guys did miss it, just make sure you click out of this first. And then fucking go.
He said, "Don't even watch this.
You don't even watch it until you watch his first.
Watch it there first, and then come back to this exact moment."
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, he's a great photographer. So make sure you go check it out. His work on there. And find my clothing brand at Meraki Fit _LLC, or you can go at the MerakiFit.shop for the merchandise. Of course. It's always pleasure having you on the show. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Of course. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that is all we have for today. Let's get it.